Hi, this is Dr. Hayes at North Seattle Community College, and today we'll be dissecting a spinal cord. The spinal cord is located in a protected area of the vertebral column. What you can see is we've taken a spine from an animal and have cut it in half so that we've exposed the spinal cord and the spinal vertebra tissue. Just to review, these bone structures are your vertebral column, your vertebrae, and together it makes the vertebral column. Between each vertebrae, you will find these structures that are sticking out, which are the intervertebral discs. That is the joints in between each of the vertebrae. The other side of the vertebrae is over here, on the opposite side. In between this, in the middle of the vertebrae, is the spinal cord. Now the spinal cord will run all the way from the cervical vertebrae down into the lumbar vertebrae, but not past L3. What I've done is I've removed a piece of the spinal cord from this end, and I will show you that momentarily. What I want you to notice right now is just how well protected the spinal cord is by the vertebral column. In addition to that protection, there's also some fat associated to help cushion the vertebral column from the spinal cord. That fat lies in the epidural space. Now I'm going to show you the spinal cord itself. And the spinal cord is a very soft tissue. Of course, it's made of nervous tissue. Here's the spinal cord. And of course, the spinal cord, just like the brain, is wrapped with a protective membrane called the meninges. Here you see the meninges attached to the spinal cord. The meninges in the spinal cord are the same as that in the brain, and they contain the dura mater, the arachnoid layer, and the pia mater. You'll notice a difference, though, compared to what we saw with the brain, where in this case the white matter is on the exterior portion and the gray matter forms a butterfly structure on the inside of the spinal cord. In the brain, that was the opposite. The gray matter was on the outside and the white matter was on the interior of the brain. This concludes the dissection of the spinal cord.